Many times, people who have serious illnesses or injury are set to be in the hospital for a while and have to shift around a lot in their life plans, including their wedding days. MTN's Jack Ginsburg shows us how one hospital in the Flathead Valley is making marriage a reality for their patients who have no other options.
Typically, when we think of weddings, we think of them being held at churches or other venues like a golf course or a hotel. However, here at Kalispell Regional Health Center, the hospital is helping those who want to tie the knot, who may be restricted by an illness. Steve and Sydney Fuse got married Monday afternoon at Kalispell Regional Health Center.
Steve, you may now kiss your bride.
The couple were high school sweethearts nearly 50 years ago when they met in Northern California before reconnecting here in Montana 2 years ago. They planned to get married this year before Steve experienced a pain in his lower back, followed by terrible news.
He said, you need to go get an MRI and a CAT scan. And then from there it was, this is what you got. It's not good news, but unfortunately, this is what you got.
Steve was diagnosed with cancer, and doctors told him there was nothing that could be done to save his life. Although the Fuses have had to deal with this difficult situation, they weren't going to let it get in the way of their life plans.
That was my favorite cake in the world. We had planned on getting married this year anyhow, but with the illness diagnosed such as it was, the time frame, I said, well, let's just move it up.
All of this was possible because of the spiritual care department at the hospital that tends to the spiritual and religious needs of patients. Chaplain of the hospital and officiant of the Fuse wedding, Darren Schwartz, says he feels honored to be able to help these patients in such a critical time in their life.
You know, I just get to be with people during some pretty special moments of their lives, including sometimes the last few moments of their lives, and I count that as a privilege.
Schwartz's work alongside the rest of the hospital staff that helped out doesn't go unnoticed by their patients. The Fuses wish the circumstances were better, but Steve says he is still feeling uplifted after marrying the love of his life.
Emotionally, this is a big lift. Unfortunately, the circumstances could have been a little better, but you deal with what you're dealt with. So certainly a lot more than we ever expected to happen here.
This was really nice.
Jack Ginsburg, MTN News, Kalispell.
The spiritual care office is open Monday through Friday, but the chaplains are available 24 hours a day for patients in need.